Hey, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel, but if you're new to the crew, make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's jump into another video. Today we're going to be talking about a tablet from Blackview. Now, Blackview makes smartphones. They also make outdoor smartphones where you could use them. They have like really good shock protection, but I was trying out the Blackview A80 Pro, which was one of my favorite phones. It has a satin finish to it, 6.4 inches. Really nice phone, but the Blackview tablet, this is their newest model. They had a Tab 8 and it was a 4G model. This one is actually the Tab 9 with the 4G model. It has some pretty decent specs, a 10-point-inch display on this guy. It's full HD IPS, and it's got a 7,480 milliamp hour battery with a T610 octa-core chip clocked in at 1.8 gigahertz. So it's a 12 nanometer processing chip, 13 megapixel camera on the back, 5 on the front. It has EMEI numbers to us. I think 2 different SIM card slots, but we'll check how many SIM card slots it has, and 4 gigabytes of RAM coupled with 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the A9 Tab 4G from Blackview. This thing does have a nice weight to it. The first thing I notice is that this thing is super heavy. This can't just have a tablet inside of it because it feels super heavy, but just keep in mind it's gonna come with your Android, you know what I'm saying, Google services and things like that. So let me just cut this open from the side part right here. And then just show you guys what comes inside the box. This is my first time looking at Blackview's tablet lineup, so I'm really excited. This thing is heavy, so there's got to be like something else besides the tablet in here. Okay, so I see that there's a case in here. I'm really happy that they put that in there because I was trying to figure out if I should buy some accessories in here, but it's crazy because they put that in on the tablet already. You can see what I'm saying right now. So I'm gonna pull this out. It looks like the case is already on the tablet. So wow, this is crazy right here. Look what they did. So you can see right here it says the Tab 9 from Blackview, the 10.1 full HD IPS full angle, 4 gigs coupled with 74 80 milliamp hour battery, like I said before. So all of that was on the box as well, but this case is gold and the tablet is gold. So you could see we do have a flash on the back of here, and this case is clear so you can still see the back of it. Now this is the gold version, but I'm not gonna lie with you, this looks pink. This dead ass looks kind of pink. So it's like the rose gold. It's not like the real gold. It's literally like the rose gold. So I just want to keep it at 100% with you. But you get this probably takes OTG over the you know what I'm trying to say, like you could put different accessories in here and to move information from thing to thing. Now this does have a European brick, so just keep that in mind, but we do get 4G LTE on here because this has a lot of the bands. Now they gave you the AirPod, the buds, which look just like the Apple ones. So this is kind of crazy. I'm not sure how they made them look exactly like the Apple ones, but I'm sure there's a difference. I just can't tell the difference except for the logo being on there. And then inside of the booklet, you're gonna get, you know what I mean, everything that, I can't get this out because I don't have nails, so there we go. And then you get your SIM remover tool at the bottom of here. Let's see if there's anything at the bottom of this. It's probably glued. Yeah, it's glued. So that's not coming out. But you get your manual right here, which I'm pretty much gonna keep to the side right now. But let's take out this SIM ejector tool because I'm gonna need that. And let's go ahead and take this off of the case. You can see there's some pogo pins on the bottom of here as well as dual speakers. So I'm gonna take the case off of here so you can see what the actual tablet looks like without the case on it. But this tablet looks cool because it's like a smoky, clear case. It's not like a clear case. They smoked it out, so it's not gonna yellow as quick. So I think that's something that's pretty sick. Let me put the case off to the side. It's pretty decent. It's got like gel on it. And the tablet actually has a nice sturdy weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. It's made of plastic. We have a plastic strip right here at the top. The Blackview logo or words right there. I'm gonna take off this sticker because I don't want my IMEI on the back of it. And it has the sticker has the IMEI information. And now there's a little bit of sticker residue. So that kind of sucks. Let me see if I could get that off of there. Wow, it's stuck on there. I'm gonna have to use like a sponge with soap to get that off. And then you can see right here on the front, we have the, let's just peel this off. What is this? This is a peel off mask. It didn't even work, hold on. It's telling me to peel off mask. And then underneath the mask is a screen protector. So there's already a screen protector on this thing. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that there. Let's put this SIM card in and see if there is, how many slots we get. I think there's 2, but on the bottom of this thing, like I said before, there's 2 speakers. There's also pins. I'm sure you could put like a pen there or like, I don't know, a speaker or something. And then they did what Samsung did on the A7, but they put the camera in the center. Like they didn't put it at the top, they put it at the center. So you can see right here, that's how it would look. White bezels on here. So just keep that in mind. White bezels on here with a beautiful, wow, this looks beautiful. The metal on here looks solid. So they got this laminated plastic going over top of the screen. And then they put the metal underneath it, and then you could see the ports. So we get the Type-C right there. I'm gonna put the power button. The volume rockers are wait, hold on. Which one is the top part? I'm not sure if this is the top or, oh yeah, that's the top because you can see the camera right there. So the cameras look, that camera looks cool. It's like a little rectangle, and it has a little bit of the headphone jack is on the side right here. So the placement, everything is placed really uniquely. I'm gonna pop this in, and we get a SIM with a SD card slot for expansion, which is pretty cool. And you get 4G LTE on here, so you could use this on the go. So let me give this thing some juice, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly. Let me just put this off to the side so I have some more space. I'm gonna show you exactly how this thing looks when we power it on. So let's go ahead, and the top one is the power button. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. Really good volume, vibration on here. So as far as the colors, you can get black or gold. Like I said, it's 19 by 1200 pixels. It's also got 224 for the PPI, so it's medium density. And like I said before, this is going to be clocked in at the 1.8 gigahertz with the 12 nanometer processing chip with the ARM Mali G52 MP2, coupled with 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of ROM, and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So it says right here we can get started. It asks me that if I want to put a SIM in, I could do so. 50% battery straight out of the gun, but just remember this thing has a 7,000 milliamp hour battery as well, Bluetooth 5.0, a 10 watts fast charging, so it's not gonna have you know what I'm talking about, like the 15 watts for fast charging. It's only gonna have the 10. So the main features are the screen display, the storage, the RAM, and the processing chip. Now the processing, you see that we have 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter my password, but we have this Unisoc Tiger T610, which is a processing chip I've never seen before, but it should be good because it's clocked. It has 12 nanometers, which means that it's gonna be pretty good for, you know, gaming and performance. Let me go ahead and enter my password. Wow, really good haptics on here. All right, so the haptics on here are excellent. They're really good. Really great haptics on here. It says that it's checking for updates right now. It's connected to the Wi-Fi. This thing feels solid in my hand. That gold, that metal is cold to the touch right now. Don't copy. The metal on here is really cold to the touch, so I like that. The white bezels, you know, it's gonna take some getting used to because those are kind of thick. But you can see right here, we could sign into the Google Play operations. We're gonna go ahead and skip that for now. Enter the SIM card later on, do a follow-up video with the gaming, how this thing performs. Maybe play some Roblox, some Call of Duty, some Asphalt 9, some PUBG Mobile on here. I'm gonna set a screen lock. I can't get over how good the haptics feel though on here. It feels really good this is really good haptics. I wasn't expecting that. And I like how you could get 4G on here as well. So it says unlock, we get facial unlock on here. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Let me see. This is stupid. And it took a millisecond for that to register my face. You know how sometimes you have to look around and reposition it in a 3D motion? It literally took a millisecond. And then it tells you have Android 10 on here so you can get gesture navigation or 3 buttons, but the gestures is just way more intuitive. Whoa, that actually looks like a sick screen display. It moves nicely right now. It's moving real. This is crazy. This is nuts. All right. Let me listen to the speakers. We have a lot of bloatware on here. So Asphalt, Nitro. I'm gonna see if any of these games play right out of the gun. Let's see. So we have sound recorder. We have YouTube music. We have WT Office. I know this is like bloatware. That thing is I think that has like something in it where it definitely is gonna track you. Song Pop, you know what I'm saying? Let me see which other games they have on here. So they have Asphalt, this one right here, this Asphalt game, Asphalt Nitro. It's still cold to the touch. I like how they put the headphone jack here instead of like anywhere else. Let's see, skip tutorial, skip. Let's see if we could just jump right into a game. So no downloading necessary. It's just ready to go right out of gun. This is pretty sweet. So you can see the speakers sounded pretty good right there. Wow, it's ready to go right out of the gun. I like that. Let's play some games on here. So how do I steer? Oh, it's the touch steering. I might have to change that. Let me change it to the let me see, options, controls, tilt to steer, tap to steer, tilt, and manual, custom, boom. All right, bet. So this is crazy right here. I like this game so far, and it has no stutters whatsoever. Let's continue. Oh, there we go. That's much better. All right, now I got the hang of it. Hopefully it's not too late though. Wow, this is a pretty snappy tablet right here. I'm really shocked how good this thing is performing. Under $200. So yeah, let me pause it because I'll be playing this for a minute. But yeah, the gameplay is really good. Let's go into YouTube right now. And I like the haptics, like I said before. Let's go into 8K. And then let's go into New York, 8K. So I'm really shocked with the performance on this guy. Like I said, it's gonna have 4G LTE. It feels really good in the hands. It's zippy. It has a nice weight to it, so it doesn't feel cheap. Those white bezels kind of remind me of like an iPad or something. Wow, this looks gorgeous. YouTube just closed on me. I'm not sure if it was like something I did, but it just closed on me while I was watching the, you know what I'm saying, the video. But let's go back in. And it looks absolutely beautiful. So let's see what resolution we can get on here. It's at 1080 60, but we have 2160 by 60 frames. So let me show you what I was talking about. It's got 2160 by 60 frames per second. So this is nuts. This is really good stuff right here. But the Speedy, it just closed again, but I'm sure that it's just like loading up or something. I'm not sure. Let's go into the camera. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna wrap up the video right after this. So I just wanted to show you what the cameras look like. So I have this guy right here in front of me, Roadblock. Let's go take a picture of this guy. And it gives me an option here for zoom. We get 4x zoom. Let's do it all the way into 4x. See how that looks. And I'll put these pictures on the screen so you can see. Let's go into settings. We have volume shutter options, anti-banding storage. So pretty basic features on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a selfie picture. You could also change the camera options right there as well. But this looks like a go. And let's flip the camera around. I'm gonna take a picture of my face and everything like that just so you can see how the quality looks when I'm taking a picture. This thing is like a potato almost. Hold on. Alright, so I'll put that picture up. There's no portrait mode, but there's a video mode. Let me press record on here and put that video up too. Alright, cool. So it's got some pretty decent cameras, not the best ones I've ever seen in the world, but the main factor that you're gonna get is, like I said, you're gonna get that 10.1-inch display with pretty good resolution for the price. And the SoC on here is pretty good. It's a UnoSoc Tiger T610, and it has 4G, and it's coupled with 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage. So let me show you how much storage you're getting out of the gun right here. And we have all these features in here, gesture keys for lift to check the tablet. Let's go into storage. I like how they did the interface on here. Only 8.7 is used out of the 64, so that's really good. Let's go to About Tablet down at the bottom, and then you can see right here, Android 10, and it gives you all the information about the tablet and everything like that, as well as the IMEI numbers and things. So I like the I like how they structured this interface. It looks smooth. It's also performing fast. Everything that I'm touching is getting to it right away. So they did a really good job with the performance, button layout, build quality, overall design of the A9. What is this thing called? The Tab 9. But let me get the sticker residue off of here later on. But overall, my first initial impressions of this thing is that the display is really good for watching videos. The speakers also sounded pretty good as well, and it does game pretty well also. So I'm gonna do a follow-up video in a few days. Something's rattling. I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably the button at the top. Yeah, these buttons rattle. You can hear that. So the buttons rattle, but that's all right. This doesn't bother me at all, but let me know what you guys think down below. But I'm gonna get right back with you, and I'll get right back with you. Make sure you leave a comment down below to show your support and appreciation. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful as well. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna get right back with you. But click one of these videos right after this, and I'll get right back with you later. Peace.